Welcome back to Combat Insiders. I'm Wayne Carl, coming in from Australia, and I've got a very special guest who is debuting at XFC Demolition on the 19th of October. If you don't have your tickets, make sure you hit Chris up or myself. Welcome to the show, Chris Radville, 37, just about to have his first MMA fight. Mate, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Wayne. How are you, mate?
Mate, fantastic. First MMA fight, why now?
Look, Wayne, probably 2 years ago, I had a bit of a shift in my life, and I've always liked fighting, so I went back to a Metamorphica in Melton, and I started training there. It started out as a bit of a fitness thing, and then started eating a bit better, and then sort of one of my coaches sort of got in my head. He said, "Do you want to have a fight?" And I thought I was a bit too old, and he goes, "No, you're good. Just keep training," and sort of led from there. And now I've just sort of been a bit determined, and so, it's probably been a good 12 months or 14 months. And it's coming up. And, I'm starting to kick some of those goals. He first said, get your weight down and have an inter-club fight and all this sort of thing. And I've done it, had a couple of jits competitions. I've ticked all them off. So I'm at sort of my last one now. Not my last one, but I've now it's some cage time. So excited.
Yeah, 4.5 weeks, mate. So what does the family think about yourself jumping in that cage?
Look, my kids, I've got 2 teenage boys. They're wrapped. They love it. My missus, she's not real phased on it, but she's been very supportive. Like, as you know, like when you're training, you're not at home much. She just thinks, oh God, I'm probably reliving a midlife crisis or something. But she's very supportive. Like, it is pretty taxing on the family coming into fight camp and stuff like that. But then, other than that, mum and dad are probably just thinking, okay, no worries. Everyone's sort of getting on board with it, so it's good, yeah.
Yeah, but if you don't do it, you may regret it forever. So, mate, you're still fit and healthy at 37. You know what? Age is just a number. So, why not?
Oh, like some people say, why do you do it? And sometimes I say to them because I can, and not to sound arrogant, but just, because I'm an able-bodied person, and I've got friends that, probably can't do this, and why not? I don't want to sit back and watch the sport in 20 years and think, oh, I would have loved to hop in the cage, So regardless of the outcome, I win as soon as I get in there. Like, as in mentally and emotionally, I'm just happy to be able to do it, And, we'll go from there.
Sweet, mate. So you're fighting out of Metamorphica in Melton with Heath Addard. Jack Jenkins is one of the coaches. Who else should I be excited to see coming through? They don't have to be fighting at XFC Demolition, but who else should I, keep an eye out that I might bring on the show at Combat Insiders?
Look, we were lucky. Like, we've probably got 10 fighters, active fighters in our gym. About 4 pros. So, Jack Jenkins is one. Most people know who he is, but he's very exciting. Ricky the Barbarian, he's good. Sam McNally, they're all pros. All of our fighters are really good. Matty Nash, Jacob Pross is on the show. Jackson. Yeah, there's not probably one that I can't say because they've all got different styles, but they're all exciting in their own right. So, Metamorphica is just a good gym, and it's producing some good fighters. So, hopefully you'll see a lot more of all of them.
Well, I know from my perspective, I'm rapt to have a number of you guys on XFC Demolition, which is coming up, mate. So let's shift gears.
Yep.
What keeps you busy outside MMA?
You know what? Look, I'm at the gym a lot at the moment, but if it's not that work, I try and get away with the family, go for little trips and just some downtime, like ever since I've started doing MMA, I really appreciate my downtime, like spending time with the family. Even my missus used to always like going to the zoo, and I used to hate that, but now I'm happy just to walk around. If it's not getting punched up in the gym, everything's pretty easy now. So, pretty much just family time and holidaying and work.
Nice, mate. So I'm obviously into my music. So if I jump into the Radville car, what's playing right now?
Oh, look, I've been listening to some Nirvana lately, a bit of 80s and 90s rock, a little bit of Eminem, D12. It sort of mixes up with the kids, a bit of rap and Hilltop Hoods. But, yeah.
I can tell you're closer to my age because I obviously interview blokes in their early 20s. No one ever mentions those. So I'm 41, you're 37, so close to the same generation. So good to hear some good music, mate. We'll go back to MMA, and I'd like to ask this question. Who's the greatest of all time in MMA?
Look, I don't know. A lot of people are saying at the moment between Khabib and John Jones, and I think it's a fair one between that. I really can't pick him. I think if Khabib has another couple of fights and he wins, it's going to be hard to argue against him. Not saying he's the most exciting fighter, but anyone who knows MMA knows how good he is. Like, he's just for the odd person that doesn't know, they probably think he's a little bit boring, but you wouldn't want to get in there and wrestle with him, or it's like so either one of those two. I mean, JSP, well, they've all, it's such a hard thing to say. It'd be good to put them all in the same generation.
Right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. As long as you don't say McNugget, you're right.
Yeah, but I'll probably leave it at that then. So I don't like to get things wrong. So,
yeah. All right, mate. I'm going to get into my rapid fire 5, mate. You ready?
Yep.
If you can pick KO or sub win, how do you win it?
KO.
Whittaker, Adesanya, who takes it and how?
Whittaker.
How does he get it done?
Oh, I don't know. I reckon he's just going to wear him down. I think just brutality,
I'll call it third round against the cage, TKO, bring it home, Bobby Whittaker.
Yeah, TKO.
Bobby Knuckles. All right, so if you had to take a punch, would it be an uppercut from Tyson or an uppercut from Ngannou?
Ngannou, I think. I know it sounds bad, but I grew up in a Tyson era, so yeah.
Exactly the same. Masvidal versus Diaz, who takes that out?
I think Diaz.
Okay. Is that who you'll be barracking for? You think he'll take it? Will you also be barracking for Diaz?
Yeah, I really don't. It's not a real fussy fight for me, but I think Diaz. Yeah, I think I'd like to see him have it. Yeah, I think
against Pettis. I'm going to ask you one last quick one, mate. Chris Borg. Yep. So pretend you're single. Chris Borg standing in front of you. You have to either marry her or you got to fight her. What are you going to do?
You know what? I'm married, so I'd say fighter because it'll be over in 15 minutes either way.
So you've already spoken about that kickboxing fight that you had. Any learnings that you took out of that kickboxing that you're going to bring into your MMA? Obviously, don't give your game plan away, but was there anything that you learned in that kickboxing fight, that gives you some confidence?
Yeah, there is. I did learn a lot. I just learned to listen to my coaches a little bit more. I know that sounds a bit funny, but just to relax and enjoy it. Pretty much. Yeah, there's a couple of things I learned, but probably just to relax a little bit and back myself a little bit more, and I'll be all right, I think.
Nice, mate. Yeah. What's your favourite part? So you're on this mixed martial art journey. What's been your favourite part?
You know what? I think I think about this a lot. Probably after a good hard training session, like you feel like death during it, but once it's done, it's just the euphoric feeling you get. It's second to none. I mean, everything changes. Your diet, my physical shape, my mental shape's in good shape. So I mean, there's so many good things from it. Yeah, I couldn't pick one of it. Least favorite warm ups probably, or rolling with Ricky. He's like one of the pro fighters. Actually, there's a few people there I could say, but probably warm ups. I don't like warm ups that much.
Okay, but, nice, mate. Well, it's been great having you on the show. I'm going to ask you one last question. Obviously, there's people behind the scenes that have allowed you to chase this dream. Who do you want to thank?
I obviously like to thank my wife, kids, mum and dad, my club, Jack Jenkins, Heath Allard, Kelly Ruane, who's Heath's wife, all my training partners. But they're probably the main people that have got a support network at the moment. So those guys.
Mate, amazing. Chris Radville, follow him on Facebook, follow his journey. He's going to debut at XFC Demolition on the 19th of October in Sunshine. Can't wait for it, mate. Obviously, I'll be there. I'm Wayne Carl from Combat Insiders. Give us a follow and a like. Give Chris a follow. And thanks very much, mate. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Wayne.